Good morning, Nova, and welcome to the fantastic Friday edition of the Cat's Eye News. I'm Aaron Helbeth.
And I'm Jack Wilson. Smash for Giving tournament brought about 43 participants and $240 raised overall to provide games and counsels to children in hospitals. Here's Nick Flores with more.
Last December, Games Club held their annual Smash tournament. With the large turnout, it's clear that Smash is very popular within Novi High School. You may have even seen people playing it in the school. But, what is Super Smash Bros.?
20 words.
Bunch of characters, lots of stages, good music, lots of fighting.
Okay, so basically, you have a character, your opponent has a character, you try to hit your character off the screen, and first person to do that wins.
Let's say fast pace, multiple characters, and just a hell of a fun.
It's not just Nintendo, it's gaming. Fighting game of the century with Everyone Is Here.
Now that you know what Smash is, what do some of the players think is the best part?
I think it's a fun game. There's like balance stuff that you can play with to compete with each other. There's also the fun part of it. We can use items and all sorts of stuff. It just lots of fun to mess around with and chunk.
I like to win.
How do you win?
I just like playing the game. I don't necessarily like to win all the time, but it's just fun. Like most games, there's like a set amount of levels that you have to complete. Once you complete those, there's not much else. But in Smash, I feel like I can always get better. There's like no limit for me, so.
It's probably knocking people off screen with a good read. Or in other words, knowing what my opponent is going to do next and get a good play off of it.
I like to play Smash. It just can't get boring. And there's just so many factors of like different characters and different personalities of those characters. And then just getting to play other people.
The tournament was for the charity Gamers Outreach, which provides video games to children during long hospital stays. If you want to donate, go to gamersoutreach.org.
From the Cat's Eye News, this is Nick Flores.
In school news, the book club is meeting today at 2:05 p.m. in the Media Center Forum to discuss the book To Kill a Kingdom. Everyone is welcome to attend. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is coming up, and auditions for the annual Dr. King Unity in the Community program will take place after school on Monday in room 254. Any student or staff member who wants to roar with a song, dance, poem, or other creative expression is encouraged to participate.
Culture Club will be meeting on Monday in room 182, Mr. Nurstein's room, from 2:10 to 3. This meeting will be focused on Guatemala's culture. All are welcome, and a snack representing Guatemalan cuisine is provided. This is their only Monday meeting.
Nova Forensics is meeting next Tuesday in room 208 from 2:10 to 3 o'clock. It's not too late to join this fun, competitive speech team. Competitions begin on February 29th. See Miss Scriblow or Miss Hodley with questions. Is studying for midterms not your thing? Want to learn about the brain's development while bonding over with the psychology club officers over some board game, puzzles, and food? Come to room 253 after school on Tuesday. They'll also be growing something. Stop by to find out what it is.
French Club is meeting next Thursday, January 16th, in room 247 from 2 to 3 p.m. All members are welcome. Also, next Thursday, the SAD Club is sponsoring a dodgeball tournament from 6 to 10 p.m. in the Fieldhouse. Proceeds go to Make-A-Wish Foundation, so come out to watch the action. That's all for your school news. Now over to Caitlin with the weekend weather report.
Thanks, guys. Today it will continue to be a high of 46 degrees and a low of 45 degrees with a 50% chance of rain in the afternoon. Make sure to have your umbrellas for after school. On Saturday, it will continue to be rainy with a high of 51 degrees and a low of 23 degrees with a 100% chance of rain all day. Finally, on Sunday, it will continue to be cloudy with a high of 30 degrees and a low of 25 degrees, and a 10% chance of rain during the day. That's all for your weekend weather report. Now over to Alex with sports.
Thanks, Caitlin. To kick things off, the boys swim and dive team returned to action last night with a dual meet against Salem. Novi won 99-87 as they moved to 5-0 on the season. The boys' next meet will be the West Bloomfield Invitational on Saturday. Diving begins at 9 and the swimmers begin at 12:30. Tonight, the boys and girls varsity basketball teams are on the road as they take on rival Northville. The girls start at 5:30 and the boys start at 7. Goes to Portrait boys and goes to Portrait girls. In college basketball, both Michigan and Michigan State both came out with wins last night. Both the Spartans and Wolverines are in action on Sunday afternoon as the Spartans take on Purdue at noon and the Wolverines take on Minnesota at 1. And to wrap things up, the divisional round of the playoffs kicks off tomorrow evening as the 49ers take on the Vikings at 4:35 and the Ravens face the Titans at 8:15. And on Sunday, Kansas City takes on Houston at 3 and Green Bay faces off against Seattle at 6:40. That's all for sports. Now let's send it back to the desk.
That's all for today. We'll see you on Monday with another edition of the Cat's Eye News. I'm Aaron Helbeth.
And I'm Jack Wilson. Stay classy, Novi.